Hello everybody, this is Diamond Nasum at underground.com, and I'm very happy to say I'm here with Keijo from Rotten Sound. How's it going, man?
Going good.
Yeah, well, we've just been through this, you fine?
Yeah, I'm just arrived a couple of hours back.
Okay, cool. I mean, last night you played in Leeds with Wormrot and a few
Well, we
others.
played on Friday, so we didn't see them. We played in Belfast.
Oh, I thought you were sharing the stage.
Saw like Svalbard yesterday and Walk, really good.
Cool.
B-O-A-K. That was really good. Power Violence.
Cool. So, good show?
Yeah, good show yesterday. Like really crazy crowd.
Good.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is like a little warm-up run before you do the European tour of Implore.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, we got booked on Dreadfest, and the booking agent wanted us to do some more in UK, and it's fine for us. We like UK.
Cool. We like you, so.
Oh, thank you.
And the latest release was the EP.
Yeah.
Suffer to Abuse.
Yeah,
it gets confusing.
That's my fault.
Yeah. And that follows on obviously from the album of the very similar name.
Yeah, they were like songs which we kind of had in our back pocket from the album session.
Yeah.
And we just ended up finishing them, and they're like added chapters to the album.
Cool. It's like
same,
a little
same kind of lyrical concept as well.
Cool. It's like a kind of sequel in a way then.
Sorry?
It's like a sequel.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
Cool. With this being said, how much work, if any, has been done on new material?
We have like almost album full of material already.
Cool.
I think we're gonna record in this autumn, and hopefully it comes out next year.
Excellent. You're with Season of Mist at the moment.
Yeah.
You've been with them since 2012. How's the relationship with them so far?
They're really good. I mean, it's one of the few independent bigger labels out there, and they have really good roster in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're picking up better and better bands all the time.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry.
No, I was just going to say, obviously, they got some bands like Rotting Christ, Septic Flesh, and Garl's new band is with them. Mayhem.
Morbid Angel, even, although, I mean, the main man, Michael, says that he's not so happy with the album of Morbid Angel.
No, but they did the J album, which was a lot better.
Yeah, it's better.
Or the K album, I think it was.
Is David Vincent on that one?
No, he's not in Morbid Angel anymore. He does a side one called I Am Morbid, and he's got a new one called Voltimas.
Oh yeah, I heard one song and it sounded really good.
Yeah.
Blasphemer, or the guy from Or Noir, his guitar, and I don't remember who was placing there, but I heard one song and it sounded really, really good.
Yeah, it was a lot different from the I album anyway, so thank God. Obviously this year as well is the 20th anniversary of Drain.
Is it? Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, well that kind of answers my next question. I was going to ask if you had any plans to celebrate it or anything like that.
Drain is the least liked album by ourselves.
Really?
I don't know why. It kind of turned out to be, okay, there's a backstory. We started off as a death metal band, and when that went more in the death rock, like most of the Finnish bands did in the 90s, and Swedish and many other countries as well, we started to have this extra energy, and that's how Rotten Sound was formed, as a side project.
Cool.
And then Vomitorism, the death metal band, went away, and I think it happened right before we started writing on Drain, so we got the death metal influences in that album.
Right.
But it wasn't really where we wanted it to be. Like, when we look back now, it's a little bit all over musically.
It's interesting you say that. I was speaking with Dean from Extreme Noise Terror a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying the same thing about the Damage 381 album. It's too death metal for their liking.
I mean, we do like death metal, but I think the biggest problem with that one is that every song is so different from each other. It's kind of mix and match and not much.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
See, that's a shame. I love that album.
I mean, a lot of people like it. So.
I think it's great.
And that's when we went to Sweden to steal their sound. Literally, yeah. We went to Sunlight and learned Thomas Cooksberry's secrets, and from that point on, we kind of started to do it on our own.
Fair play to you. Obviously, you've had a couple of DVDs over the years now. I think there was one in 2004, one in 2010, maybe 11.
The one with Napalm, Obscene Extreme. Yeah.
I was wondering if you've any plans to do another one, or now that YouTube and everything's around, is there any point in doing another?
Well, Okay, on 2013 we did our 20th anniversary tour, and we had a cameraman with us on 2 tours in Europe and also in Finland and US. But we kind of never really found the, what is that, red thread? How do you say that? We didn't find the actual the meaning of the documentary.
Oh, okay.
There's some music as well, some live clips and multi-camera live shots from the tours. But the idea was more to like introduce how we are on the road.
Okay, cool.
But it like wasn't dramatic. Or, He said that the merch table was a problem for us. Like, well, because back in the day we were kind of like we did our own merch that tour, or those tours, and we were always planning like who's going in today.
Okay.
Like it was always like how the fuck are all here? The backstage.
Obviously, you had a little bit of time fronting Nasum as well, which I'm not brown nosing, but I couldn't think of a better frontman to not replace, but to lead a tribute. Is there any plans for Nasum to bring you back at any point, or is Nasum dead as far as you know?
We decided to do a farewell tour.
Oh, that's right. So I remember now.
Nasum and Anders has a lot of integrity, and they would need to have another singer. I wouldn't do it again.
Okay.
I mean, not because I don't like to, but it was like one time.
Yeah.
And I have so much other things to do.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're the Rotten Sound frontman. You've got plenty going on.
And I have
with
2
Rotten
other
Sound,
bands
so-
too.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me today. I really do appreciate it, Keijo.
All right.
All the best,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.